Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial, we'll be discussing an interesting topic where we'll be discussing how the Langchain agents to interact with the Pandas data frame. Okay, and here we have some default boilerplate code. Okay, so here I am importing my OpenAI key. So this I have explained all those codes in my previous videos. Here we are doing some basic installations, we are doing some Langchain installations, and we are doing some OpenAI installations, and we are doing some installations on the Langchain experimental. Okay, so this is the package, this is a new thing I'm discussing, this Langchain experimental. Okay, so all these things are done, and here we are downloading a titanic.csv from this GitHub. Okay, so this is a most famous symbol data set which is containing the passenger ID, who all are surveyed in the Titanic, and the name and sex, age, and all those things are there in this particular data set. Those you can see, just go back, so we can see that all the information with respect to this data set CSV here. Okay, so we have downloaded that, we can see that is in the Titanic.csv here. Okay, now we can do some serious coding here. So let me add few cells. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to import few libraries. Okay, so we can do LLMs, we can import OpenAI, I can import here, I can import Pandas. Okay, now from the Langchain experiment we can import, we have the experimental dot agents dot agent toolkit, we can import, should be autofill, it's not coming. Okay, create Pandas data frame agent. So this is what we are going to use today. Okay, now let me create a data frame. I can read CSV, I can write just titanic.csv. okay, this is my file. Here we can see df.head. Okay, we have the data. Then I can type df.info. So this is the basic information about the data frame. Okay, we can see that it has around 891 rows, right? Now we can create an agent to communicate with this particular data frame. Here I can have like create Pandas data frame. Here I can give my OpenAI, I can set the temperature as 0. Now I can pass my data frame. Let me set the verbose is equal to true to see step by step. Okay, so it's verbose is equal to true, it will help us see the background things. Okay, so now the agent is ready, and the agent is connected with OpenAI LLM, and also it is connected with this particular data frame. Now I can ask few queries. I can say that, okay, how many rows are there, how many rows are there. Okay, this is my question. Let's see what is in its result. Okay, it says there are 891 rows in the data frame. Okay, so here we can see that since the verbose is on, we can see all those these steps. Okay, action length, so it is actually doing the action as a length of data frame, that is doing. Now we can run another query. We can have a agent.run how many male are there with the age more than 35. Okay, if this is my query, let's see its result. It says 144. Okay, can see that how it's inverse. It is actually doing a query like df sex is equal to male and df age is greater than 35. So this is the query. Based on that, is returning the result as 144. Okay. Now let me run few more queries. Agent.run. I can say that how many people are there? How many people have more than three siblings? Okay, it says 20 people are there with more than siblings. So what it does is it is doing some queries here and it is returning the result. Let me see the query. It says sibling is sib.sp is greater than 3. Okay. Now we can see how can we do the multiple data frame execution. Okay. For that, let me make a copy of this one. df1. I am creating a copy of df. Okay. Here I can type the df1.info. So we can see the info. Here we can see that age is only 714 non-values. So let me do some fix here. I can set age 1. So I am filling the null values with the average. Okay. I am doing fill na df1 dot age. It's not age 1, it's df1. Okay. df dot age. I'm going to calculate the mean of. Okay, I'm going to calculate the mean of age. Then I am filling the null values with this mean. Okay. Now I can type df1.info. Here we will have. Let me scroll it down. We can see that this age is 891. Okay, cool. Now we can create another agent with these two data frames. Okay, so we can use the same thing, create underscore data frame. Here we can have our OpenAI. We can set the temperature as 0. Then I can pass these two data frame, df and the df1. To see, we can set the verbose is equal to true. Okay, now let me execute this. Now let me run a query. Here I can see how many columns in the age column are different. Okay, this is what we are going to see. So this is executing. Okay, it says 177. So it's actually doing some kind of query and it says like age equal to df1.age is equal to df2.age. Okay, and it's actually doing some kind of a difference and it is actually doing the summing of this one. Okay, so finally the answer is 177. Okay, so this is a really cool feature. So we don't need to remember or we don't need to do like kind of like a complex queries and all those things. Everything will be take care of like Langchain plus LLM. Okay. So I believe everybody likes this video. Please do like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, please put it on your comment. I will try to answer those questions. Thank you very much for watching my video. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.